Good morning, crafters, and welcome to Hunky Dory TV. My name's your Dan. My name's your Dan.
My name's your Dan. That's
my name's your Dan. My name's Dan, and I will be your host for this hour. And it's a very special hour. It's our Thankcraft It's Friday show, but this one is very, very special. We bring Thankcraft It's Friday to you each and every week of the year, but a handful of times we do something very special, and this is one of those handful of times. Lots of people are ahead of us on the website already. I don't blame you. We've got an awesome show for you today. Going to show you some great stuff. Let me introduce my friend Emily, who is producing the show. Good morning, Emily.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
And I would also like to introduce Natalie Fancy Pants. It's our beautiful Natalie Musprat. Good morning,
Hello.
Natalie.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Are you
very
excited today?
Yeah, because this is super fun, which is great because it's Friday. I'm very excited to show people what you can do with this kit. It's very cool.
There is an awesome kit we're going to show you today. We'll go to it in a minute. We're going to go straight into it, really. But a couple of things I've got to tell you very quickly. Pound shop, guys, flying. Obviously, everything's a pound in our pound shop. hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Jump on there. There'll be a banner for Pound Shop. You can get in there and have a look. People are buying loads of stuff at £1 that are normally £2, £3, £4, £5. It's incredible. It only lasts until the 31st of January, and then it's done. That's 10 days. It's about 10 days now. Is
Yeah,
it 21st
probably.
today? I think it's 21st. 22nd.
It's the 28th next Friday, so it finishes on the Sunday.
9 days and then it's gone. And then it's shut. And it won't open again, the pound shop. I guarantee you this, it will not open again until January 2022. Oh. And it's so grab your stuff if you want it
It's
for
like
a
a
quid.
national lockdown, isn't it?
It's like a pound shop lockdown.
Pound shop
11 month lockdown.
No more people, no more.
So we can't have that. Okay, Win It Weekly. Brilliant. We are giving away 4 of these fabulous Flutterby gift bag Moonstone dies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Worth £24.99. 4 people are going to win this, and they're going to win it today. They're going to win it in about an hour, which is brilliant.
Exciting.
You've got 40 minutes to like this video, share this video, and comment. We want to know the answer to this question. What is the phobia Hippopotamonstrosa scriptaliophobia? What is the phobia Hippopotamonstrosa scriptaliophobia? Yes!
I feel like we need to redo the song from Mary Poppins and put that word in.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, that
Yeah,
one.
we need that one, but with this.
Hippopotamonstrosa scriptaliophobia. Today is going to be I knew it was going to be a good day today.
I'm quite sad that it's been a week and I still don't know how to pronounce it.
Are you going to have a go now? Have a go.
I can't.
Hippopotamonstrosa scriptaliophobia.
Hippopotamonstrosa
Scriptaliophobia.
scriptaliophobia. Hippopotamonstrosa scriptaliophobia. Ta-da!
Ta-da! There should be like a little bing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, if you want to be in with a chance of winning 1 of 4 of those, we need the answers for that question. It's either A, fear of hippos, B, fear of long words, or C, fear of cheese. It's one of those 3 things. Who could be afraid of cheese?
No one. Oh
Who
my
could
gosh,
be afraid
cheese.
of cheese? Cheese is fantastic, isn't it? Anyway, let's move on. Today, the reason why it's special is because it is Club Gift Launch Day. We do this a handful of times a year, and we bring these gifts to you. For anybody who is a member of Club Hunky Dory, you will be able to get your club gift for free. You just pay the postage. In the UK mainland, that's only £2.99. There is also a club bundle that we'll show you quite soon, which is only £11.99 and adds loads more other goodies to it. That is the big one, really. That's what people seem to be going for. Before I start showing you this club bundle, we've got a little VT to give you a little bit of a taster. What do you think? Isn't that beautiful?
It's mega,
It's a
isn't it?
great, great kit. This has been designed by our very own Jennifer Kennedy, who's one of our heads of design, so she is blooming awesome, and this kit shows how awesome she is. The club gift is free. It's absolutely free. And I'll show it to you in a second. But first we're going to take a look at this incredible bundle that Emily has laid out for us here. Everything here is in the bundle apart from the 2 balloons.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can't have the balloons.
No. Health and safety reasons.
Health
of
and
course.
safety reasons. Can't be popping things in the bags. No. Look at that. That is our bundle. It includes the club gift in there, which is a deluxe card collection, normally retailing at £9.99 on its own. It includes inserts in there. You can see them at the front, at the bottom on either side. It includes some beautiful double-sided papers. I'll show you those.
Oh, they're the best.
There's a bite-sized book in there with 72 individual pages.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful, using all this gorgeous artwork that's in the Cheers to You kit. There's some adorable scoreable in there as well in the centre at the bottom that you can see. That really works, the colours really work with this kit. It's been chosen especially to go with it. All that there on screen is £11.99. Code CLUBBUND28, club-bund28. To get yours, go to our website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. We've got extra hosting on the website today, so because we expect it to be busy, we know it's going to be busy. We've got some extra hosting on there, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. Add this, if you're placing an order anyway, add this to your order, and it will cost you nothing. It will be free, the main kit, or you can grab the bundle at £11.99. Let's take a look at the kit itself, the Cheers to You kit. Here we go. Okay, so as you'll see, the colours seem to be relatively masculine here, would you say?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's quite a nice kit because even though you do have some bright sort of pinks and stuff, they're quite deep tones.
They're tonal, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're really
so
tonal.
they really fit all different genders and ages as well.
So we've got a great mix here. So we've got some beer bottles. We do like the beer. We've got
We
the wine.
do.
We've got the shoes there. Look at how nice those shoes are. I could do a pair of shoes like that.
They are very funky.
They're
aren't
really
they?
they're a nice pair of brogues, but with really funky colours. The accent foiling on this kit is absolutely gorgeous. So each of these bottles have got accent foil around them. Isn't that amazing?
I think the frames are quite incredible as well because they've all got really nice sort of like funky geometric patterns that are foiled as well in some of them. So it's really, really cool.
It's incredibly luxurious. The golden foil that's draped across this kit is incredibly luxurious. We've got some great sentiments as well. Some basics like congratulations, believe you're the best. Was it brother you're the best? It says brother you're the best. That's cool. Cheers. There's loads of great stuff. Beautiful frames, frames within frames as well, so that ribbon borders across the centre, so that you've got loads to go at. Look at the foil cardstock that goes with it.
Oh my gosh,
You know that's getting
fussy
fussy cut.
in
I know.
heaven.
I know. But I really love this at the top.
It's so cool, isn't it? All these little funky like patterns that are in there.
The geometric designs really work. Male cards or cards for men are so hard, notoriously difficult to make.
Yeah, I think so.
Not with this kit. What's the price, Nat?
It's free!
It's free. Isn't that amazing? So what we're showing you here, guys, is free. Love this. Love the geometry in here. Beautiful.
There's some really nice mixtures of patterns, isn't there? Because you wouldn't necessarily think that the geometrics would work with those damask sort of like flourishes, but it really, really ties together so nicely.
So this is adorable scoreable, as you'd expect. 300 GSM topper sheets, 350 GSM on the cardstock. It's our regular quality adorable scoreable, the top quality adorable scoreable that you would expect. Just because we give this away free, it doesn't mean that we skimp on quality. We do not. Love this, love the Malbec, handcrafted it says there. I don't know if you can see it, but it reads handcrafted, which is fantastic. Birthday wishes handcrafted, which is lovely. For my husband.
Oh,
what a brilliant sentiment.
that's a
You
good
just don't get
sentiment.
those.
No, there's some quite personal ones in here, isn't there?
Friends are like wine, the older the better. Isn't that
True.
brilliant? I love the colours on these cheers, on the sentiment cheers and better there. I think it's really, really nice. Time to relax and wind down. Love the shape of this one as well, Nat.
Yeah,
Really
there's
nice
some
topper
really
shape, isn't
funky
it?
shapes in there that you haven't really seen for a while in that one.
Look at that.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
Beautiful. You can actually feel that it's been slightly debossed when it's gone through the machine.
You could imagine just
Beautiful.
like diving into that.
Love that.
Super vibrant, that one.
Really
very,
vibrant,
very
isn't it?
cool.
Oh, here we go. It's those brogues. The balloons start making entrance here, and the balloons have got this sort of geometry on them as well, this geometric pattern that really makes them sort of stand out, makes them 3D.
I like those little toppers you've got at the bottom there as well, because they're a bit more different, aren't they? So you've got the small sort of beer one, and then is that one a gin or a whiskey?
There's a whiskey there.
Oh.
Aged 12 years.
So
I think that's
is
probably
perfect.
because Hunky Dory's 12. That's amazing, isn't it? That's very
That
clever.
is very, very good attention
That's very
to detail.
clever. Look at this. The colours are just exceptional.
Another one to be fussy cut in.
Guys,
for
all
sure.
of this that we're showing you here is available for free on our website. Okay, lots of people go for the bundle, absolutely, because there's great value in that bundle. It just extends out this kit out, and you get so much in it with the inserts and the papers and so on.
much.
But if you just want the kit, you can just have the kit. If
can.
you're mainland UK, it's just £2.99 postage. This will be free. To get this free, you have to be logged into your account,
Yeah,
into
it's
your
very
Club Hunky Dory
important, that,
account.
isn't it?
Massively important. Otherwise, it will charge you £9.99.
It will, and we don't want that to happen.
No.
So make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in, if you're not a member yet, go do it because it's free.
So, whiskey here, you're not old, you're aged to perfection. Absolutely, that's how I feel. I wish I felt that way. Have a neat birthday, cheeky cheeky. It's really good, isn't it? I love this sort of background here. It's so beautiful, really pretty.
It's really good.
Circular sentiments, love it. Cheers, Dad, which is very nice. But there are other sentiments as well, which are a little bit more generic. So you don't have to be making these for husband, brother, dad. It can be friend. It can be just basic congratulations, or to anybody, male or female, who like balloons, Because, I mean, that's going to be really classy for a lady.
Yeah.
You get some really nice cards.
That is very nice.
Okay, we're going to go straight across to Natalie for her first demonstration of the day.
Oh, this is exciting. Okay, let me pull out what I've got. So, I'm going to use this topper, Age to Perfection, because, again, I loved the sentiment. You're not old, you just aged to perfection. And then I specifically want to use this foiled cardstock. And we are going to do some fussy cutting, because it wouldn't be a Natalie demonstration without a little bit of fussy cutting. I'm going to do a card here that I have often had trouble trying to work out how to do. And Rachel did this style of card the other week, and I was like, right, next time I'm going to try it. So here we go. I'm going to take my trimmer, and this border where we have the nice damask pattern that's sort of separate, we're just going to trim that up to those bottles, but I want to make sure that it's super straight and in line. So scoring it up to the bottles, we can use our little guide on the trimmer to make sure that that is all the way up, and then we're just going to lift that up slightly and do the other side just to where the bottles meet again. So then with our knife we can just go around these bottles, and they're quite they're not too fancy that you're going to struggle with fussy cutting this out, but you want to make sure that you're keeping as much cardstock as you can, because you are going to use that later on. So here we go, let's get around.
I just adore the colours, Natalie, and I've just had a quick look at the comments there, and that's what people are saying. The colours in this kit are so vibrant.
They are.
The tonal, they're perfect for gents, but they're great for ladies as well. It's a lovely, lovely kit.
I agree, totally.
The foil on that card, as you're moving it around, Natalie, is absolutely beautiful.
I know, I'm just moving it around because I find it easier, and so probably will you. Some people might like to keep their cardstock straight, but when I'm fussy cutting, it's so important to move your cardstock, because you know then you're going to get sort of the perfect cut. So we'll keep going. We're nearly to the end of this one now, but it's down to you as well how sort of intricate you are with your cutting. With this, I think because it's bottles, you can get away with sort of snipping off bits and bobs if you wanted to, but it really doesn't take too long at all. You just want to make sure that you're really pressing down through that, because it is a durable scrubble, so it is 350 GSM, so you want to make sure you're cutting all the way through as much as you can.
Guys, so if you want to get your Cheers to You Club gift for free, make sure that you're logged into your Hunky Dory account on hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. If you haven't got an account, probably the easiest way to do it is to go to sign in, which is at the top of the website if you're on desktop, or I'm sure you'll find it very quickly on mobile. You click on sign in and click create an account, and you'll automatically create an account. There are loads of benefits of being a Club Hunky Dory member.
So many.
One of them is these amazing free gifts. We do this 5 or 6 times a year. I'm hoping for 6 this year. I'm going for 6 this year.
Okay.
I think it would be great to have 6 free gifts this year. I think we've usually had 5. One of them is these, but there's also 5% off full price items across the whole website. Everything on our website that's at the regular price isn't the regular price, because your regular price is 5% off. You see that immediately. As soon as you're logged in, you'll see that all the prices will change and become lower, which I think is wonderful. You get access to the hub. The hub's got loads and loads of great education in there. There's videos in there. You can access all the videos from our Hunky Dory TV shows. But there's loads of education, there's how-tos, there's projects, there's so much.
So I've got a 6x6 card blank. I've folded it out, and on the left-hand side we're going to score at 3. And then that is going to be the base of our card. So then with this panel here, what we're going to do is we're going to score from, let's flip it over actually. We're going to score from this side, and I'm going to score this. See, this is going to be a little bit more tricky. Maybe we need to do it this side. So you want to fold it over so it's upside down, and then we're pushing it all the way up to here. And then I want to take this side, I want to score it 3 inches. So I'm going to go 9 and 6. And this card is a 6x6, and obviously the length of an A4 is just slightly under, but that's okay because it's going to sort of stop where these bottles are. And if I wanted it to be super precise, we can just trim that off. So we'll do that a little later on. Then our cardstock. So I've got some miri, which is already cut down to the size of my panels, and we're going to stick that on straight away. We'll do that with our finger lift tape, which everyone knows is the favourite because it's so easy to lift off.
Really easy. So people like me who don't have long nails can find that really easy to lift off as well.
Yeah, it's really handy. I mean, my nails are quite long at the moment, but I actually struggle when they are longer sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, because I can't sort of lift them off, so I do struggle sometimes, but hey ho. We don't need that with this, we can just peel it off straight away.
With a knife or a pokey tool, so you can use
you can use your finger, obviously, finger lift tape, but just to make sure you can get that first time, get your knife in there, it's super, or your pokey tool. So let's put this layer on top of our card. So that is a 6x6, and then this panel here is 3x6, and that's going to fit nicely on top right here.
Guys, while Natalie's making this card, I'm just going to tell you about a product that we've got coming up. It is my single favourite.
Oh yeah, it's today, isn't it?
It's my single favourite of its type that we have ever created in the whole history of Hunky Dory, and there have been lots and lots and lots of this type of product because it's so very popular. This is my single favourite one ever. We're going to show you a little bit. It's available to buy today. We're launching it today. It's currently exclusive to people who buy at Club Hunky Dory from the hunkydorycrafts.co.uk website. I'm very excited to tell you about it. We'll just it won't be long.
So this cardstock now I've cut to 5 3/4, and you can see there that's square. This panel we need to cut to 2 3/4, correct? And look at that, sizing perfectly. So you've got this bit here that is nice and straight.
Natalie, you're not doing Natalie measurements there because you were 2 3/4. That is not. You normally measure in notches.
I know. Well, I was gonna do a smaller thing, but then I thought it would go into this bit a little bit, and you can hide it. But I thought logically, let's make sure that it's nice and neat. So we can stick our panels on.
Do a shout out then.
Are we doing a shout out? I've not seen. Who was shouting out?
Shelley Whitehead's mum, Nanny. She's the first time watching today from
Oh.
Brisbane,
Hello.
It's a good job you weren't watching the other week when he was doing his Australian accent, Nanny.
It was bad. It was very bad.
You'd have been turning off straight away.
What was so it was Shelley's mum, was it?
Yeah.
And what was Shelley's mum called?
Just Nanny.
Nanny.
I love that
Nanny.
name.
Yes. So because of her kids. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Well, hello to you. We hope you're well. We hope that it's that the weather is good over there. We hope so. It's terrible here. But thank you very much for joining us.
We love new time watchers, don't we?
We do.
If you are a new time watcher, let us know because we'd love to give you a little shout out as well. So then, when I've scored this, you'll see that this pops up, and I am so proud of myself that I've actually managed to do this because it has been, honestly, look at that.
That's
I've done
perfect.
it. I've always thought, how do you make these cards? And I've thought, is it just a cut? Do you have to do this? I've tried to work it out so many times, and I've just never been successful. So I'm quite proud of myself. So then I'm going to steal foam pads. We'll get those from up here.
So is that the first time you've
I've never
practiced
made
that,
this card.
or?
No. Rachel made one the other day on Hunky Dory. And I was like, oh my God, that's how you do it. I'm going to do that next time. So now I've got that in my little noggin from watching Rachel do it. I've done it.
Good egg is Rachel, isn't she?
She is. I'm very proud of myself.
I've just been
See,
looking
every
at some of
day
these
is a
cards.
learning day.
I've just been looking at some of these cards here now that I've got to show. There's some really nice ones. It's
I
such
know.
It
They
looks
are
like it's
beautiful.
a really easy kit to make great cards
Definitely, and I think you get that with all Hunky Dory kits, but it is super fun because everything coordinates together. Whether you don't want to use all the cardstock, we've got some extras that we're going to show you shortly that really enable you to utilize everything and create. You're going to be able to create so much cards if you get the bundle. So now we're going to stick this on here, and I have put some foam pads just on those sections because I want them to stand up. I may have also actually put them on here, and that's probably not right. Let's see if we can just peel this back.
Margaret Samuel says that she can't find the magazine we had on yesterday on the website. Margaret, if you, in the search box, if you type box magazine, then you'll be able to find it. It will come up in the search for box magazine. We've definitely still got that in stock, don't worry. It's selling so fast though, which I'm not surprised. Elle says, Dan, you mentioned yesterday that you use watercolour pencils. Have you tried Derwent ink tense pencils? Yes, I have, and they're brilliant. Really do enjoy them. There's loads of people with us today. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Make sure that you're a member of Club Hunky Dory. It is free to join. You get 5% off everything on our website, but you can also get the club gift, cheers to you, for free. You can get it for free. You just add it to your order. You can order it on its own. There's nothing wrong with that. Add it to your order, or create a smaller order with some other bits on it. It's totally up to you. And we send this out to you. You just pay the postage of £2.99 in the mainland UK. That's all. Now that's looking great.
I know, we're just going to stick this on here now. So I'm going to use just regular tape for this. I'm going to put this on the sides of my frame. You could use glue for this as well, just so you can get it all the way around. But we're just going to stick that, and I'm going to place that on here like so. It will lift up just slightly there because of where you've got that placed. Now if you stuck that down with just regular tape, you wouldn't have that lifting up. And then we'll use these again. Oh no, scissors.
It's Sarah's first time watching. She says she just bought the bundle. That
Yay.
Bundle is a great value deal.
So good.
Obviously
You'd never get everything included for that price
No,
when
so
it's
it was
not.
when we showed you. If you can do it again, just for a sec, and just show the bundle. Everything there that you can see, apart from the balloons, everything there is included in that bundle for £11.99. Isn't that brilliant? There's cardstock, there's inserts, there's double-sided backing papers, that great bite-sized little book that we're going to show you next, the topper sets in the deluxe card collection. It's such a lovely, lovely kit.
Really is beautiful. So then our smaller topper, which has that really nice sentiment on. Oops, I need to get some scissors. I'm just using my knife here.
Liz Moore's just done her blood pressure while she's watching. I hope that doesn't mean it's gone up. She's loving the new kit. Everyone's loving the new kit, which is brilliant. It's so lovely to see people's comments, because obviously we've known about this kit for
quite some time, haven't we?
Probably 2 months now. It's all been manufactured, it's been assembled, it's sat there, it's waiting. The last kit just sold out this week. There are still a few orders that are waiting to go out for that last kit, believe it or not. And we get to launch it. It's great to see what people think, because obviously we love it. We've seen it. We think we've made this because we think it's really nice. But it's when people start saying, "Wow, that's great," it really makes it all worthwhile, I think, doesn't it?
So I've gone for the Cheers Dad sentiment, which is in the little small circle topper, and I've also gone for the Just For You. Now when we have this open like that, I'm going to put our Just For You here in the top corner, in the bottom corner, sorry, and then the other one is going to sit up here in the top corner. So it says, "Cheers Dad, Just For You. You're not old, you've aged to perfection." And then once we turn that over, you can see how that card works. It's so fun. Oh my God, it's making me want to have a party.
Now, that is a brilliant card. It's got so much dimension to it, so much depth to it. Yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. Well done. Okay, guys, we're going to show you a little bit more with this club gift. I'm going to remind you very quickly about our Win It Weekly competition. If you want to be in with a chance of winning one of our, I've lost it, but one of our Flutterby gift bag moonstone dies, you can make great butterfly gift bags with it. It's fantastic. We're going to give 4 away in about half an hour. And there are going to be 4 winners. And if you want to be in with a chance of winning, we need the answer to this question. What is the phobia hippopotamonstrosa scriptalia? Is it A, fear of hippos? Yes. Is it B, fear of long words? Or is it C, fear of cheese? It took ages to learn that. The first show that I did this week was Thursday, right? And it was primarily because I was learning that word.
Is that why you didn't want to do other shows in the week?
Might have been.
Damn.
Anyway, okay, so like, share and comment. Give us the answer. Is it A, B or C? 4 people are going to win. Let's move along. So, we've shown you the deluxe card collection, the Cheers to You deluxe card collection, which is free. You just add it to your website as long as you are logged into Hunky Dory on the website. But there are some accompanying products. They're all in that bundle. Let's show you the first one. I should have got this ready before.
You didn't use your special word.
My accoutrement.
There we go. There it is.
I apologise. I was too busy watching Natalie doing that card that I didn't actually get my stuff together. Here we go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show you is inserts and backing papers. These are absolutely lovely, and Emily's just playing with the camera a little bit so that we can get the best view of these. Here we go. They're double-sided papers in here, so there are 8 double-sided papers and 8 inserts in here as well.
I would be buying at least 4 packs of these because they are amazing.
Look at that, just £3.99. I love the coordinating backgrounds as well. Kind of a speckled effect on this background here, isn't it? Can you see there? Really, really pretty. Love these. And it's when you get these together that you start to see the colours of this kit, the vibrancy of this kit, and how they all work together. Because there are a number of different colours in this kit. Here we go. Let's start showing you the geometry. Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, they really, really work together. Look at that.
So funky. They are amazing. I might even buy 5.
I would absolutely have that on my wall. Would you?
Yeah.
You know, just those colours. I would love a
that
wall.
Would be super
those
cool.
colours, that design in my house. It would be great. We're doing some work on the house at the minute, at the back of the house. So maybe that sort of thing could go in there.
I've created a Pinterest page which I'm adding loads of ideas on because obviously this year mine and Dan's goals is to buy a house.
Different Dan, everyone. Different Dan.
So I've got a Pinterest page full of random stuff like this, like random paintings you can do on your walls, everything.
So we've got inserts here. These are 140 GSM, uncoated, which means that you can stamp on them if you choose to.
You can.
It's completely up to you. But they show sort of a watermark version of some of the artwork that you get through that kit. And they just help you to finish your card beautifully, because the inside of your card, you can have an insert, you can write on that insert. I think it's just quite classy, isn't it?
Definitely classy.
I'll just move that so that I can get to the next one. So there are 8 of these in this as well. So you get 8 sheets of inserts, and they're 8 different ones as well. You get 8 sheets of these designer backing papers, double-sided, that we've just shown you. All for £3.99. Isn't that lovely? Now that is included in your bundle. So everything we're showing you today here, apart from this amazing product that I'll show you in a minute, is in this bundle. I'm not going to show it yet. No, I will show it soon.
Please show it. I'm going to use it in my next demo, so show it.
Oh, are you? Right,
Yeah.
okay, I'll use it. I'll show it in a second. Okay, this again is in this Cheers to You Club gift bundle. It's a bite-sized little book. So people have had our little books for a number of years now.
And they love our little books as well.
I'm not surprised. Of course you love little books. They're fantastic. This is 6x4. We also do square little books, but this is 6x4. You get a number of the pieces of gorgeous artwork that's in this kit, but you get 6 sheets of each, which means that you can either use them just straight as toppers, map them onto a piece of miri card, no problem. And we do miri card to match, don't we?
Yes.
Size to match if you want it. They're called miri mats, by the way, if you're looking on the website. Only £4.99 each for this, 72 pages. Or you can decoupage and you can fussy cut them. I think I've probably missed a few there. I do apologise. There we go. You can decoupage these, you can fussy cut them. You can do so much.
The page that you're going to show next is really cool.
Wow.
It's smaller versions, so you can make like tinier toppers.
Do you know what? A little waterfall card with that would be super cool, wouldn't it?
That would be really good.
So I'm not showing you
All the
every
ideas
sheet,
are coming
obviously,
out
guys,
now.
but there are 72 pages in this. I love that artwork.
It's really cool, isn't it?
It's really cool.
Everything just works so well together. Oh, I like that. Look at
Like
that
this?
sentiment. That's a really good sentiment for Father's Day, that one.
You also get a little bit of Dutch greyboard at the back, which you can use for die cutting and so on, which is great. Okay, so both of those are in that ultimate bundle, as is the main kit that we've already shown you, as is the adorable scorable. Can I show that quickly?
Yeah.
Because then we've done the bundle, haven't
Let's
we?
do the bundle
Okay.
before we show the special
There is
extras.
also, if we go this way, there we go. So adorable scorable, 350 GSM, which is what you expect from us here at Hunky Dory, but a lovely colour selection with the yellow. I mean, that's a vibrant yellow, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Sunshine yellow.
Of
You've
course.
got the charcoal.
Of course. Look at the blue.
I think that one's called Rain Cloud.
So can you see that you don't get a shine off this because it's not glossy?
No.
You get a sheen from
Yeah,
this
it's
because
very
it's
classy,
satin.
isn't it?
So this is original, adorable, scoreable. It's absolutely beautiful. That colour knocks my socks off.
That colour really matches my trainers.
Does it?
Yeah, look, I've got these ones on today. Got a new pair.
I can see you guys can't, but yes, she's right. If they do, they're nice new trainers. I do like new trainers.
I know, me too.
I do like new white trainers, like brand new white trainers.
Yeah.
Oh,
The trick is though, how do you keep them white for long?
it's not easy, but you can put trainers in the washing machine.
It's really tough.
Anyway, yes, it's a craft show. Sorry, we're talking about trainers. You get 2 sheets of each of these colours, so there are 6 different colours there that coordinate beautifully. And again, that's how much was that? Was that £4.99? Okay, so all of that and your free gift comes in the bundle for £11.99. That's what people go for. It used to be that most people go for the free gift on its own, but now most people go for that bundle. Brilliant. Let me just nip over here and show you something I'm very, very excited about. It's not in the free gift bundle, okay? This is separate. It is a new product, you can probably just see a peek of it, that we are launching today. And we're launching it today because it coordinates so beautifully well with our free gift. So sorry for turning my back, I'll be back in a second.
Oh my gosh.
Try and get this right. It might do. It might do. Here we go. Wow. So the camera might struggle with this, and you could see that it was a little bit then. Everything went a bit dark, yeah? But this is a brand new collection of miri card. It's called Geometric Twist, and it is incredible. Look at the colours in it. Look at the geometry, the shapes in it. It's absolutely beautiful. There are 3 different designs, although obviously when you turn it this way, they are different at the top and the bottom. There are 3 different designs. You get 30 sheets of this for just £11.99. Some of the cards that have been made with this, with the club gift, look awesome. And I'm going to show you a couple of those. But first I want to show you some individual sheets from in here.
So if you buy this, you can buy this from us, right?
You cannot buy this, as it stands right now, anywhere else in the world.
Okay.
In the world.
And do you have to be a club member to be able to get it?
I don't know the answer to that, but I think you should be a club member if you want to get this, because your £11.99 will not be £11.99. You'll get 5% off.
You will.
So make sure you are logged in when you buy this product. Are you ready for what is my single individual favourite sheet of miri we have ever done? There was a lady before on the comments said, Dan, you always say things are your favourite. Do you know why? Because we move forward
We
a lot.
do.
But I don't know. I think I loved we've done, Rainbow Radiance Miri that we did was incredible.
Yeah, we did the Galaxies one.
This beats it. This beats it. Look at that. Look at the colour in it. I know it's so hard to show on here, but can you imagine what you can do with this? It's absolutely amazing. What a thing of beauty.
It is pretty spectacular.
30 sheets of this gorgeous geometric twist miri, only £11.99. There we go. I'm so sorry for the for all the shining that it's coming off here.
It looks so good though.
When you use sections of this, it's amazing. Let me just show you a box made with this. Just a simple box made with this. Isn't it brilliant? Isn't that gorgeous? The colours are fantastic, aren't they? As the light trips across this, it's so beautiful. I know that wine's upside down. That's because I want to pour it. That's why. It's a little early in the day for wine. I've got a card
Never
here.
too early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. There's another card here made with this using this geometric miri.
I like that.
Just as the background. It's brilliant, isn't it? And I think I've got one more knocking around.
I think it's at the back.
Here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to move all this out of the way so that you can see. Isn't that gorgeous?
It just works so well with all the colours you can see in that topper, doesn't it? You've got those reds, the blues, the golds. It's phenomenal.
Isn't this brilliant?
This is some crazy
okay, people,
miri.
if you want this, it is only available from hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. It has launched this morning. Geometric twist miri, very, very special. 30 sheets in here for £11.99. When is £11.99 not £11.99 now?
When you're in the club.
When you're in the club. Okay, let's go across to Natalie and let's see what she's going to do.
Okay, so we're going to mix everything there that Dan has shown you. We've got our litter book. I have selected 2 sheets of the papers that I'm going to be using, this beautiful glittery gold, and then another bit of geometric. And then I've got all 3 sheets because I'm not sure which one I want to use, but we're going to get it in there somewhere. So we're going to do a 5x7 tent fold card, so it's going to fit this way. I think we are. We might change our mind though. I've got out my page that I'm going to use from my little book, which is the first one that you will see, that says good friends, good wine and great times. Now I'm going to do a little bit of decoupage in here. So I've already got some layers. We've got our top layer, which is going to be our bottle. Then I've got the layer of the bottle with that wine glass. I've cut out the cork, and we've got the good from the sentiment. So we've got our base layer. We need a layer to go in between all of them, and to do that I'm going to use my scissors, and we're just going to cut around the frame and the bottle all together, which you can do quite easily with scissors from your little books, because it's because the GSM isn't as strong as cardstock. It's really easy to fussy cut with just a pair of scissors when you're using your papers.
So it's totally up to you though. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to do the fussy cutting or the trimming out or the decoupage,
yeah, you can just stick that one layer on.
Pop it straight onto one of those miri mats, and you can grab them on the website. They're just slight size, just slightly larger than the 6x4 little books, which means that you're going to get that lovely frame of miri around the outside. It's just going to set it off beautifully, isn't it?
It really is.
You just create your own toppers. It's and we're talking 72 toppers there. You get for £4.99.
Correct.
And again, that is in the bundle, the £11.99 bundle. It is in there, guys. That Cheers to You club gift bundle. It includes the inserts and papers, the club gift itself, the bite-sized book, and the adorable scoreable, all for £11.99.
Because I am super crazy, there's a little bit here between the bottle and the wine glass that most people would just keep in there, but I want to get as much dimension as possible, so just removing that is really going to add it. So let's get our foam pads, and I'm using the really long strips because they're going to be easier to sort of place on here, and you're going to get lots of area covered quite fast. So let's trim that bit off, and that can go on the top of our bottle here, and then I'll add in a few more just there. And then I think, did I get some thinner ones? I'm not sure if I did. I'm just going to trim, because you can do that with any of our foam pads. You can just trim them to the size that you require them to be. So I'm just going to pop that on the bottom there.
Guys,
if
you
wine
want
glass.
to enter our Win It Weekly competition, this is your last call. You have 2 minutes now to enter our Win It Weekly competition. If you want to win or be in with a chance of winning a Flutterby gift bag, Moonstone die, in about 15 minutes we are going to be giving away the answer, because we didn't used to do that, we forgot to do that, but now we've started doing that, actually telling people what the answer is. Yes, we're also going to give away, choose the names and give the people their fantastic prize. What is the phobia? Hippopotamonstros scriptalia. Is it A, fear of hippos, B, fear of long words, or C, fear of cheese? This is your 2-minute warning.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
In my mind, when I said this is your 2-minute warning, I went dun 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 dun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't do that for 2 minutes.
You can't. Well, you could try. Go on. See if you can do it. No?
I'm not doing it now.
Okay. So you can see there that you've got all those different layers on your page, and that I've just used 4 pages to create this, which is quite good, because I've still got 2 more left if I wanted to do something different with this. You could have just cut out the wine bottle and used it on a different card, or to make something else up. So I want to put this, and now this is where it's going to be funny. I want to put this on here like this. I don't really want to do this, because I want to use this space to show off some more of the layers. So we can do that, because we could put this in a 7x7 envelope, and it would easily get to where it needs to go. So let's make a little mat for this. So these are in size, these are A6 in size, which I know is 2 notches over the 4. So I'm going to do that at 4 1/4, and that's going to give me a really thin border. And then I think this is about 3 notches below 6. Yeah, so I just want to take that to 1 notch under the 6.
Hey Nat, we've got a celebrity with us today watching.
A celebrity?
We have the beautiful, absolutely gorgeous lady, Dawn Bibby.
Oh,
She's a great
hi,
friend of
Dawn.
ours. Known Dawn for a long, long time. She's a star. An absolute superstar. Superstar of craft.
Definitely.
Been involved in craft since the beginning, really. And Dawn's one of the key reasons that papercraft took off as well as it did in the UK. She worked at QVC for many years and really started the craft business in the UK in a big way. Hi Dawn, hope you're well. It's lovely to have you watching today.
Do you know what? I always do this. I just thought, where's that miri I've just cut? It's hidden under my trimmer. So then we'll put this onto this beautiful miri, leaving that really nice thin border around the whole side. But you can see that you've got all the different colours that you have in your topper, so it works really nicely. And then when you just move it, you just get that really nice shine. So let's add that to, this is going to be the first layer for our card. So we've got, you want to do 5 by 7 for that. So 5 by 7. Then I'm going to bring in this glittery number, which we have used as well. So that's going to be, let's do the layers the same. So we're going to go 2 notches under 5 by 7 to give us the same width for our miri that we have on that topper that we've created. And then I'm going to get another piece of miri actually. We're going to go for the bigger panel. We're going to do this at, dun dun dun, can she do her maths?
I just don't think you can go wrong with that miri. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does funny things to the cammers, but it does. But in real life it's incredible.
So what size is this? So I want to make my next layer 1/4 shorter. So I need to count down. 1, 2,
You're rhyming today,
3,
Nat. 1/4
4.
shorter.
Yeah, so this is 2 notches above 4 1/2. There we go.
We're back on notches.
We're back on notches, and then the same again. We're going to go 2 notches above 6 1/2. And then we've got the deep purples that are going to be in this paper. So if I want the papers to stay probably that way, so I need to cut this, and this will be 6 1/2 by 4 1/2.
Okay, I've got to give everybody notice. That is it for entries for our Win It Weekly prize. Don't worry if you don't win our Win It Weekly prize, and don't worry if you didn't get a chance to enter. There will be a new Win It Weekly next week. It will start on Monday at 10 o'clock on The Craft Show. If you join us here on Hunky Dory TV, there'll be a new Win It Weekly, and in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, we will give you the answer and the names of the winners.
Okay, so now I'm going to add tape to my top layer, and then this is going to go onto that larger geometrics.
Are you still on finger lift tape there, Nat?
No, I've run out, and there isn't any more in the thing, so I'm just on regular now. So we'll stick that on. You've got that nice miri showing through, and then we're going to stick this panel. Oh, but it's so good on the other side.
It's quite tricky.
This is why I'd be buying more. This is why I would be buying an extra one.
I totally understand your logic to buy 2 packs of the inserts and papers so that you get both sides. What's good news though is that they are A4 in size. So
they are.
If you're making,
I've still got loads left.
If you're making A5 cards or less, you can use, you can make one of each if that makes sense.
So then we'll pop this on, and then you've got that really, because this is smaller geometrics, you get more different variety of colour running outside. And then this big panel, we're going to use our strip foam pads to create more dimension to our card.
Guys, this is absolutely key if you're watching at home. If the miri that Natalie has just covered up there, you might look at it and think, we've covered that up, it's a waste. She wouldn't be doing that if we weren't doing this live. She would be chopping the centre of that miri out.
Oh yeah,
so that
saving
she can
it.
use it in a different project.
But you know, you've definitely, it's just amazing. You've got to make the most of this, because once it's gone, it'll be gone, and I'm sure it's probably going to be we might not even be able to get it back.
The interesting thing about our club gifts, they never come back. They are, once they're gone, they are gone. That is it. So if you want your Cheers to You club gift, then grab it right now. Our hope is that we have enough to last us for 2 months or so. Sometimes they sell out a little earlier and we're without a club gift for a certain period of time. We don't want that to happen. We hope that we've got the stock right, but this is going very, very fast, as you can understand. You get this hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Make sure that you have entered or have joined Club Hunky Dory. And then this will become free in your basket. And obviously you can go for the extra elements if you get the club gift bundle. That also has the inserts, the papers in there, the bite-sized book, and the adorable scoreable.
Okay, so just added a panel of that miri so you can get more of that showing through. And then I'm going to stick this on top. Because I've added that to foam pads, I'm just trying to work out where I need to add the rest of my foam pads too. So it's probably just around there. And I only want to add a few little pieces because obviously that top is going to overhang. So that's going to fit nice on there. I'm trying to get even my layers here to be quite straight and oh, perfect, look at that. And then just to add even more pizzazz, probably the best word, let's go in with some gold glitter gemstones.
Oh yes. Natalie Jeanette says this looks amazing. She's just ordered the bigger bundle. The colours are gorgeous. You've given us something to brighten up the year ahead. Well done, congratulations. Well, congratulations to you for grabbing yours while it's in stock.
Yeah, because it won't be there for long. I can see this one running out quite quickly, actually.
I said this to Jen.
I really can.
We had a little chat this morning via it's not text, it's like a messaging service that we use, but we had a little chat this morning and talked about this gift, and I said that I'd seen it all laid out here in the pack shot that Emily had done, and just thought, wow, this looks incredible. The cards are so nice with this. I think it's so, we know how notoriously difficult it is to make cards for gentlemen. And this really sort of fills that gap, doesn't it? It
does. It really does. So then this will go straight onto our 5x7, and you can add your insert in when you're ready to send it. So you can see there how beautiful all those geometric patterns work together and how that miri just makes them all stand out. But I just love the collection. It's so fun. It just makes you want to be able to go out and put some glittery shoes on and party. That's what I'm feeling here.
Party time, Nat.
It's
party time here at Hunky Dory.
It is.
And it'll be party time back at your house if you get our club gift. It's an absolute cracker. Cheers to you. It's available right now. Jump on the website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, and make sure that you grab yours. Couple more products to show you, or is it only one more product to show you? I think
it's one more, isn't it?
Are you ready, Teddy? Because there are some stamps available to buy as well that are in this collection. They're absolutely lovely. For the Love of Stamps, as you know, is our stamps brand. And there are 3 new stamps here. Let me show you. Okay, so first of all, we've got these gorgeous balloons here, and you've got the balloon, you've got the string for the balloon as well, which is really nice with a little bow there. Celebrate, happy birthday, hooray. These are UK made, UK manufactured, which is lovely, I think. They're photopolymer, they're called, aren't they?
They are photopolymer, yeah. So they're really quite bendy as well, which means they're quite flexible. So you can see there on those sort of balloon strings, you can move them around, position them, stamp them, because the stamps are they're quite flexible, so you can move them to how you want to.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm going to show, in fact, a card that's been made with the last one that I just showed you. Really nice there. You can see the embossing powder just sort of glints, doesn't it? But that's using the happy birthday stamp. Very, very pretty. This next one is something else. When you see this made up, are you ready? Wow, isn't that beautiful?
It's crazy, isn't it?
I love that. Absolutely love it. There's so much vibrancy and colour in there. Do you know who made this one now? It doesn't say on the back. Usually they say on the back.
It was me.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Right, okay, well, talk us through it then, Nat. So, what did you colour with?
Well,
It's pens of some sort.
I'm gonna do the same type of technique with my next card, but yeah, I use alcohol markers. I use 2 different shades. I put the darker one and then the lighter one on one side, and blended them together with the lighter one, and created sort of like the geometric feel that you can get from the kit, like how you have all the different colours and dimension. I tried to recreate that, but it was lots of fun.
That's really nice. I like this as well. So is this yourself as well? Oh, this is
This
Sheila.
is Sheila.
This is Sheila.
Sheila did this one.
Age to perfection. I love it. Birthday cheers. So those stamps are £8 each, or I do believe you can get all 3 for 16, which is great, isn't it? I love the For the Love of Stamps multi-buy that we have. £8, any of these stamps, or all 3 for £16. I'm just going to show you a couple of other cards that have been made with the main kit, and then we're going to go across to Natalie for, I believe, a stamping demo.
We are.
So we have an easel card here that's made with those gorgeous brogues. I do like the word brogues.
Brogues.
I really like this as well. So that's those double-sided papers. They've just been sort of folded back and then attached with, I think, it's glue, and then it's just a gemstone on. So it makes it look, though, that it's a bradlet going through it.
It does.
But that's lovely. Time to relax and wind down. We've got some more here. I really, really like this card. Really, really, it's simple, but quite effective. Yeah. In a similar sort of fashion, there's this one. Now, I don't know if you can see, but this topper is bowed, and the way they've managed to do that is there are 2. I can just see at the front here. Let's see if we can. There we go. So there are 2 foam pads in the centre, and then 1 on each side, which just enables it to bow a little bit, which is going to help the light shine off that miri as you walk past it, and it's sat on the mantelpiece. Very, very pretty. I'll show you this again. It's a cracker. We know this. That uses that gorgeous geometric twist miri as well. It's really, really pretty. Okay, let's jump across to Natalie.
Okay, so I've already sort of partly done this because I want to extend the stamp and I want you to be able to show you how to do it. So as you can see, I have stamped this. It has missed out a little bit here, but don't worry, because this is going to be sort of like a background border so that you won't see that. So you want to get your stamp on your stamping press, which I have got on here, and I'm going to extend this stamp. Now it has these really nice chunky lines, and they all are the same size, which means if you want to do this yourself, it's super easy to do. My head might get in the way just while I'm making sure that is with the line here lines up with the line that we already have on. And then, because we're heat embossing this, always make sure, if you have it, just to use an anti-static bag, because it will help to for the powder not to sit where you don't want it to be. And then I'm going to use our some embossing ink. Now make sure, and it probably seems a bit excessive, but honestly make sure you've got as much ink on here as possible, because that is going to allow you to do the best job. If you don't worry, because you are using the stamping press, so you can take it off and you can go back in. So let's put this on here, and then we will press it down. I'm gonna put quite a bit of pressure on, just because the way I'm sat, I can't actually.
It's tricky. There's also a little bit of give in these desks, isn't there?
There is. So it sort of bows a little bit.
We have a birthday in the house.
A birthday in the house.
We have a birthday in the house. It's Joan Brettle, who has said that she will have to treat herself. Today's her birthday, so it's a must. Happy birthday to you, Joan.
Happy birthday.
What a fab way to spend an hour of your birthday.
Definitely.
Nimi says, can anyone join the Dory group? I'm not sure what that is. Is the Dory group a Facebook group, maybe?
Oh,
I'm not sure. Please do let us know, guys. Let us know.
So I've just added a bit more ink, because I could see certain bits quite well, but I couldn't see other bits, so I wanted to make sure that it doesn't mess up. Now that looks a lot more better. So then I've got a little piece of scrap, which I always keep in my embossing box, so then I can reuse it again and again. And then we'll just go over here. If I turn that over like so, then you can see straight away how well that stamp has caught onto that ink. And then when we get our embossing tool and heat this up, it's just going to look amazing. takes a little while for your tool to warm up, but once it has, you'll be able to see that transform.
This is Jenny's first time that she's managed to see the live show. Nat, she says she loves all the products of inspiration. It's a good show for you to see for your first as well, because this has our fabulous club gift, which is free to all Club Hunky Dory members. All you do is log in and you can grab it. It's the Cheers to You Club gift. If you need the code, it's Club Gift 28, but it's all over the website. There'll be banners everywhere directing you to the right place to be able to add this to your basket. You just pay, if you're in the UK, you just pay UK mainland P&P. I don't know if you get better deals than free, do you know?
No, I don't think you do. When it's free, I don't think you get a better deal at all, Dan. So now we have our border, which has been extended. So I'm going to just leave that to one side, and I'm going to do the same sort of heat emboss technique with the stamps. We are going to add colour to this, so don't worry, we will get to that shortly. But I want to have my main image to be heat embossed as well. So I'm going to use the balloons, and I'm just going to go over with my anti-static bag again on those bits where we don't want it to get sticky. I'm going to choose 3 of these balloons. So we're going to go for this one, we're going to go for this one that has some funky pattern on, and then I think I'll go for this other one as well, because these patterns are repeated in that book, in the pattern that we've done for our background. We're going in with Happy Birthday.
Natalie, I'm just seeing the comments, how many Hunky Dory groups there are on Facebook. We've got the Dory Craft Room, we've got the Hunky Junkies, we've got the Hunky Dorables. Guys, you are all awesome.
How cool is this?
Thank you so much.
Fan
we
pages.
are, quite humbled.
We are. So again, add in as much ink as you can get onto your stamps so that we can do this all in one. So we're going to press down on our little pieces, make sure that they are all getting onto that cardstock.
Something we haven't told you yet today, guys, we will be spinning the wheel in about 5 to 10 minutes time. So there will
This
be...
day is getting even better, isn't it?
Isn't it? There's a new club gift. We're giving away 4 of those fantastic butterfly moonstone dies, and we're going to spin the wheel. What a great start to a Friday. And it's Friday.
It's Friday!
It's Friday.
It's Friday!
That's the beginning of the weekend. What's everyone going to do this weekend? Let me know. Are you going to... Have you got a fun weekend planned? I know it's quite tricky at the minute, but maybe a fun weekend at the minute is painting a room. I don't know.
Some of that stuff is actually very
It can be fun.
It can be.
So we have a little secret, don't we, Natalie?
Do we?
Who was it who painted this room, Natalie?
We painted this room.
It was you and I, wasn't it?
That was a fun day. We were here till really late though, wasn't we?
We were.
It was like 6 o'clock. Everyone had gone at 4. And we're still here painting away.
We had a lot of fun painting it, actually.
We did. So I've just got some embossing powder that I don't want on here. So I'm just going to use my finger just to budge that around, because the last thing you want to do is spend a really long time getting this stamp on here, making sure it's perfect, and then you have just little bits of powder where you don't want them. But you can do that with your finger, you can do it with like a little brush sometimes. So we'll put this again over to one side and let's heat emboss this.
Shelley's got date night planned with hubby tomorrow. Very nice. I miss date nights, do you?
Me too. I miss going
nights.
out and having really good food, a couple of
That's
drinks.
one of the big things, isn't it? Going out for nice meals. That's
Yeah.
one of the big things that we're waiting for.
Really, really am missing that.
We try to do that on a Saturday. We try to have something nice. Tomorrow we are cooking our homemade lasagna.
Ooh.
It's Ellery, my 12-year-old, and it's his food tech. It's called food tech, isn't it?
Yes.
It was home economics when I was at school. It's his food tech job that he has to do this week. So last week it was...
that's a good idea, isn't
Tuesday.
it?
Thai green curry we did.
Oh, that's my favourite curry, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, next time he makes it, you'll have to bring me some in.
Do you know it didn't go down well at our house?
Oh, was it a bit too spicy?
I don't know.
Or were you just not a fan?
it was the coconut. I don't know why. I love coconut on its own, but no, I don't know why. But yes, the lasagna tomorrow. So Ellery and I are going to spend, it's a nice hour or two making a lasagna, because it's effectively a spaghetti bolognese, and then you have to do more, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You make your spag bol, and then you've got to start again. But yeah, we're looking forward to it.
So I'm just doing with my black Memento, just using my things, and as you can see, that was straight and I bent it so it was sort of just curving around that bit there, and I'll probably have to do it with this one so it avoids the sentiment that we've got there, but we can just bend them, put them in shape onto our acrylic block, or if you want to, you can use your stamping press, and you've got that there. And then this one, I think it's going to get in the way a little bit. Do you know what we can do though? If we take a little bit of low tack tape, I can cover up my image where I don't want to stamp onto, and you can do this with masking sheet, or you can do it with a piece of post-it note where the sticky is. And then we're just going to stick that. Let's just move it so it's not in the same position as the other one.
Natalie, do you mind just explaining something for Moira? She says she's never stamped before.
Okay.
And when you first put the stamp on, she couldn't see a mark.
A mark?
So I'm guessing, was it because you're using clear?
Because when I was heat embossing, I was using our clear embossing powder. So you don't see an image until you add your embossing powder and you heat emboss it.
So a clear embossing pad?
Yes, a clear embossing pad. So that's why when I first stamped it, you didn't see an image, because this that glistens here, I've added embossing powder onto, whereas this bit here, I've stamped with a normal Memento ink pad. So that is why you wouldn't have seen that image. So then this is going to go on our border here, but I want to add some colour, so I've gone with some ink pads, and I'm going to go with dusky pink in and around here. And the reason that you can do this, and if you don't want it to go outside of that area, you can sort of just be really careful with your ink and it won't sort of blend out of those areas. So dusky pink for the top one, and then to keep in with the whole thing we've got going here, I'm going to use Ocean Spray, and this is actually a shimmer one as well, so that's going to add a little bit more. So let's do that on this one. If I just press down, it should just go over the top, and you can see there I've pressed more on one side, which creates a nice little effect as well. And then what other colour should we go for? What other colour? Is it blue that we need?
I don't know, or if I gone...
I'm going to go with orange.
Oh, why
I want
not?
it to be quite fun. Let's go with the orange. So orange zest.
So guys, if you have only just joined us, we have launched our club gift today. It's a free club gift. If you're in the UK mainland, your postage is only £2.99. You do just pay your postage. The gift is free as long as you are logged in to the Hunky Dory website with your Hunky Dory account. We're going to show you that. We're going to give you a quick look through that when Natalie's finished with her stamping card. Then, of course, we're going to give away 4 of those stunning butterfly moonstone dies, and then we're going to spin that wheel.
I think we're also going to do a card giveaway today, Dan.
Are we?
Yeah, I think Ashley and myself are going to do a card giveaway. I think because all the cards are so cool and they're all different, maybe we should do a poll and people can vote for which card they want, and then we'll pick a winner.
Okay.
Let's do that. So
where are you going to give them away on your Facebook?
I think it's going to be a bit of both on the Hunky Dory page and my Facebook page. So we'll see. We'll speak to Ashley after this and we'll get it all sorted.
If you're joining us on YouTube today, good morning and hope you are very, very well. It's lovely to have our YouTube friends with us.
So as you can see here, this is looking like a bit of a hot mess. I'm adding colour really sporadically to the outside edges, but when we put this on, it's going to look really good because you're not going to see it all, which means you don't need to spend loads of time covering it all with ink because you won't actually see all of those pieces. So that is why at the moment it kind of looks a little bit crazy. What else do we need to do? Let's add pink to this one. I tried to kind of keep my colours in where the design is the same, but you can really go quite funky with this. We are very close to being finished here, so do not worry. If you are waiting to hear the winners, we're going to get to it very, very shortly. So just a little bit more colour in with those greens that we've not got there.
Today just gets better and better. We've just found, who is it? Let me see, Cheryl has just found out she's going to be a nana.
Oh, congratulations.
Isn't that lovely?
Lots and lots of new babies this year, I feel, Dan. There's lots of people down at Creating Craft that are happily expecting.
As long as there's no more in my house, then we're okay.
Okay, we'll keep with that.
2 is enough.
2 is enough.
Yes, 2 is enough.
So now all that's left to do is build up this fantastic image. I'm just going to make sure my hands are clean because the last thing you want to do is get ink where you don't want it.
Debs would say 3 is enough, I think.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
As in, I'm one of them.
So let's add our tape to... And this is where it gets tricky because I've run out of finger lip tape.
You have, haven't you? But you're using so that you're using the pokey tool in our fabulous die brush, aren't you?
I am. The pokey tool is the best to use in this way.
Which has a pokey tool on one end.
Yeah.
It also has a spludger. Is that the right word? A spludger?
A spludger?
What is the... So that's a pokey tool.
What's the correct terminology?
What's the correct terminology for
I
the
would
other thing that
probably
comes out
say
of that?
it's... I use it like a scooper.
A scooper, okay.
So you could use it to scoop like glitter maybe. I just popped that out of there, so we'll just pop it back in.
Yeah, don't worry if that ever happens to you guys. So Natalie picked that up by the...
I did a very bad thing really, because you should not treat your trimmer in that way.
But it's made so that it will come apart and go back together.
Back together. So I'm just making a little mat for my piece, which has got my balloons on. So that needed to be... I've got blue on my card.
Elle's got a great little tip. She says, when using this technique, run a clean tissue over it, last thing, to polish the embossed design and clean off the excess ink.
It's very true. It is very true. If you now go over that with a tissue, it will lift it off. I don't think we have any. Oh, we've got blue roll. Could you pass me that blue roll?
I will pass you some blue roll, madame.
And I'll show you just how amazing it looks, because you will have ink that is going to get on your hands because it's on. Oh, that was a good throw actually. Because it's on that that gold, but if we rub it over, then you're going to have less ink, and the same on your bits as well, and you can see that just lifting off actually. So we've got that ready to go. Where are my foam pads? This is what happens when you craft like crazy. You forget where everything is.
Crafting like crazy in the demonstration station.
Yeah, always. It's the way to go. We want to craft like crazy on a Friday. Get it in before the weekend. So this is going to go onto my piece here, which we've got. I'm going to stick that onto another piece of black, which is just going to tie it all in with the black that we've used for our balloons. So there is a reason for everything. It's just going to make it all tie in together. So this will go on here. And this is a bit thicker, so this is going to give you a nice sort of 1/4 of an inch gap.
Just a border around the outside.
Yeah, so you've got a big border around the outside of that. And then we're going to stick this over the top. Now this, you might want to add glue to your foam pads, because when you use your ink pads, because they're water based, it does sort of move it off a little bit. But then if we show you that card, I do need to add it back to a card.
Look at that.
It is super fun, and you can get as vibrant as you want to with this. But then when it just shines a little bit. Oh, I've missed a bit out here. We're going to fix that up.
Again, as people walk past a card like that on the mantelpiece, it's going to sparkle like that. It's going to glimmer like that. It's absolutely lovely. So that's the birthday balloon stamp set that Natalie's used there. £8. There are 3 different stamp sets in this collection, and you can get all 3 of them for £16. But today is about our free club gift. I'm going to give you one last quick look through it. Here we go. This is the Cheers to You club gift. So this is normally £9.99. It's not $9.99 for club members. It's free. You can add this to your order. So if you're creating an order on Hunky Dory, just pop this in your basket. Your first one will be free. There are people who order more than one of these. They have to pay $9.99 for each incremental one that they order, but the first one will always be free. And that's with every single one of our club gifts. So that isn't just one club gift you can get. When we launch the next club gift, the same thing will happen. You will be able to get that for free.
You will.
Love the artwork here. Love the beautiful geometric designs, but also love that foiling. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, sort of the shimmer that you get, the sheen that you get from our original Adorable Scoreable is beautiful. Look at the gold foiling, really luxurious. All these topper sets are foiled and die cut, so you can just press them straight out from the backing sheet. The cardstock's 350 GSM Adorable Scoreable. It isn't going to crack when you score it and fold it. It's going to keep that lovely sheen. It's beautiful. So this is your free gift that we're showing you here. Perfect for gentlemen in your life, perfect for ladies who like the colours or who like a whiskey. I know a lady or two who likes a whiskey, you know.
Oh, no, I've had bad experiences with whiskey.
Have you had bad experiences with whiskey?
It's not me.
There's wine in there, some lovely brogues, and there's some beautiful artwork in that. Okay, guys. Are you ready for the answers to our Win It Weekly question? I have the answer written here on this card. We asked you at the beginning of the week, 10 a.m, and we do this every single week for you. We asked you the question, what is the phobia? Hippopotamonstrosum squiptaliophobia. And it was a chance for you to win one of 4 Flutterby gift bag Moonstone dies. Do I have my Moonstone die, or have I lost it? I do have it. Here we go. So we're giving 4 of these away, and we're going to give them away right now. The answer to the question, we gave you 3 options. They were fear of hippos, they were fear of long words, and fear of cheese. Like many, many, many people realised, the answer is B. It is the fear of seeing, reading, or pronouncing long words. I kind of understand.
I've definitely got that.
Do you now?
I can't read it, I can't say it, but I've definitely got it. Because on Monday, when Emily put this up, I was like...
It's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to say that.
Hippopotamonstrosum squiptaliophobia. You can get there.
It is a show-off.
Sounds a bit show-off.
You can get there when you've practiced every single day for the past week.
Okay, guys. So, Emily, do we have the winners' names? Could we release those now, please? There we go. The winners of our Win It Weekly this week. Congratulations to Carol Harker Baldwin. Congratulations to Margaret Ford. Congratulations to Margaret Samuel. 2 Margarets here this week. And congratulations to Susan. I hope I get it right, Edie. I hope so. Congratulations to all 4 of you. Well done. If you could contact us, then either at studio@hunkydorycrafts.co.uk via email, or you can send us a messenger on, say, Facebook. And we will be able to organise sending those out to you. We will be able to send them out to you today, which means you get them for Monday, I suppose. You could be making those gorgeous gift bags early next week. There will be a new Win It Weekly question at 10 o'clock on Monday morning. Let me just tell you quickly, our next Facebook Live show, next Hunky Dory TV show, join Sheila and Natalie. Oh, it's yourself, Natalie.
Oh, it is again.
On the craft show on Monday, on Monday the 25th of January at 10 a.m. Do you know what you're doing? I don't think we should say, but you know? I think you do. It's exciting. Yes,
yeah, I do.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. This is our fabulous wheel that we spin on a Friday. It's the last thing we do before we say ta-ta for the weekend. We are going to spin this wheel, and somebody is going to be the winner of one of these things. There's a £25 voucher, there's Prism Craft markers, Adorable Scoreable pattern packs, there's a Miri Mega Buy, a £10 voucher, a £50 voucher.
Oh,
that's a cracker,
wow.
Isn't it? Adhesive bundle. There's so much to win here. Let's spin this wheel. Not a bad spin.
That was a good spin. Good spin.
Okay, what is it going to be? It's Adorable Scoreable pattern packs. Congratulations. Here's what I'm going to do.
Oh my gosh, you're going to do something really good, aren't you?
Do you know what I'm going to do?
I think I do know what you're going to do. You're going to...
The winner of this is going to get... I know that we are launching new Adorable Scoreable pattern packs.
On the 6th.
Is it on the 6th of March?
February.
On the 6th of February, we are going to launch new Adorable Scoreable pattern packs. Whoever wins this is going to get those new Adorable Scoreable pattern packs weeks before anyone else in the world. Okay?
Oh my gosh, this is a
The
good
only place
competition to
these
win.
are in our warehouse now being guillotined. All right? So they are not available anywhere else in the world. You're going to get them first. Please, 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 when you get them, please don't take loads of photographs and show everyone because they're quite secret. You've got to hold on to them, love them and gently care for them. Nurture them. Just for a week or two, if that's okay. Okay, so what we want you to do, we want you to comment. Leave any comment at all. It is completely up to you in our feed. What do you think of our club gift? What are you having for lunch? What are you having for tea? What are you doing this weekend? Which card was your favourite from Natalie's cards today? Natalie, there were some lovely cards.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thanks.
There always are some lovely cards.
Thanks.
She's not bad, is she? She's not bad. And Marie taught her well, I think.
She definitely did.
She definitely did. While you are commenting, you've got about a minute or so, and then Emily will choose the winner. So you've got to be in Emily's good books as well. So I wonder whether people will start saying nice things to Emily because they know they've got a better chance of winning Spin the Wheel. I don't know. TV schedule, guys. Creating Craft, which is on Sky 683, Freeview 95, Virgin 748, and Freesat 816. It's where we launch our new product, Creating Craft TV, in general. Today at 11:15. Today,
right now. We need to hurry up.
Do you love this? Okay, so right now, when you finish with us, jump on to Creating Craft because you will see our brand new waterfall cards, which no one will have seen yet. There's a great waterfall cards kit, isn't there, Nat?
It's really good.
It's really good. You're going to like it a lot. Also, 7:30, 19:30. It's really tricky when people do the 24-hour clock.
I know.
7:30 tonight as well. We'll be back with waterfall cards. That's Sheila who's on right now, though. We're going to add a product to the rollover, which is our low-tack tape stack, which is up here. So that will go in the rollover box. But my question for you, Emily, is do you have a winner of our fabulous brand new, not even released yet?
I can't believe you're doing that. It's amazing.
I know.
Yeah, the winner is Lisa Turner.
The winner is Lisa Turner. Congratulations, Lisa. You absolute star. If you could please just send us a message via Facebook Messenger or email studio@hunkydoricrafts.co.uk. We will get those sent out to you hopefully today. Please, please, please keep them a secret and don't show anyone because they are not launching until the 6th of March. Okay,
February.
everyone.
You keep saying March, it's February.
February, well done. We want to say thank you very much for spending an hour and 20 minutes with us today. We've overrun a little bit. So we'll say have a lovely weekend. Don't forget, join Club Hunky Dory to get your free gift. Make sure that you're logged in because then it will be zero when you go to your checkout. Okay. Or indeed get that incredible bundle, which was everything. We'll show you one last time. Everything here is in the incredible bundle. Natalie, have a lovely weekend.
You too.
And Emily, have a lovely weekend.
You too.
You guys at home have a lovely weekend. We'll see you back on Monday.